and welcome to my new bedroom. The first video filmed in my new flat. I'm so excited to be back. I've not filmed for ages and I got really sick, as you can probably tell by my voice. I've been quite sick for a few days. I'm still quite sick right now, but I'm feeling a little bit better. And honestly, like, the overwhelm of having all the boxes and all the bags just like in my room all over the flat has been getting to me. I really want to get to unpacking and organizing my room so that it has some sort of order, and I really wanted to document that process of setting my new room up. So here we are. This is also why my normal cup of coffee is switched out for a lemon and ginger tea. The beginning part will definitely be a slow one. It'll definitely take me ages to unpack all my boxes, but I feel like I need to unpack all of this before I get to the fun part, which is like decorating my new room. But I think, yeah, the first step is actually unpacking and organizing everything, because especially with regards to like my clothes, the dimensions of the drawers and cupboards and everything is very different to what it was like in my old flat. So I need to figure out a way to organize it in a way that makes sense for me. But yeah, very excited. This is the current state of the room, and mind you, I've already started unpacking a little bit, and these are definitely not all the boxes. Like, loads of them are also in the corridor and the kitchen. Yeah, so this is just my room at the current moment. It's another day of organizing my very cluttered room. It's definitely taking a lot longer than I thought it would, but I think that's always how this process goes. It'll definitely take me a few days to kind of get everything organized before I can start decorating and making it all look pretty. And I'm also taking the time to like clean every drawer, clean every space before I put my stuff in there, because I want to make sure everything's nice and clean. I'm ready for all my stuff. I'm feeling much better than I probably sound or look right now, but I think the biggest hurdle is actually taking all the clothes. I've got like a mountain of clothes on the floor and I need to get through it, because yeah, I think moving forward I need to just focus on one small area, like one small suitcase or one small box or one small drawer, and organize that at a time, because that big pile is really overwhelming me. And I don't want to do that. I think taking it small, taking it slow is the way to go. Wardrobe and clothes will definitely take me the longest, because it always does. I've got way too many clothes. Honestly, as I'm unpacking, I'm realizing how much I could potentially declutter, and I could have potentially decluttered before moving, but I didn't want to. So that's something that I'm definitely like very conscious and thinking about. I'm just very excited to arrange the things on the fireplace. Yeah, as I unpack things, as I get more things to my room, that will definitely change around and shifts. We'll definitely not get everything done. It will take me a few more days at least, which is good because I've still got a few days before we're going to IKEA. So I'm giving myself like a week to get all of this sorted, which I think is very manageable. I wish I could say this is my favorite part of my room, but it actually isn't. But that just shows like how much I love the little details that I have here. That being said, I absolutely adore this part of the room, and I'm so excited to make it pretty and decorated. The room came with a little mirror behind, so I'm still deciding whether or not I want to keep it, but it's all of this clutter that I need to kind of organize in a much nicer way, because I think even though the rest of the room is really cluttered, I think having this nicely organized will make it feel a little bit cleaner and more purposeful. That's the hope. New flat always means a trip to IKEA. I was hoping to go to IKEA like once everything in my room was finished, like decorated, organized, perfect. It's not, but it's getting there. Yeah, and trip to IKEA naturally means IKEA haul. Finally got the vegan meatballs. Now I have to go put them back in the freezer. Next thing you can most definitely see, but I'll actually go through the bag of things I got first. I ended up buying quite a few like kitchen bits. I thought it would be a good time to invest in some good pots and pans that I could meal prep in, because that will be very, 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 very useful for final year. First and foremost, I got this massive pan. I know it's massive, but I really wanted one that was big enough to like do loads of meal prep in, and I think this will be very, very useful. I also picked up a pot. This was like one of the cheapest ones they had. And then again, with meal prep in mind, I picked up the Tupperware containers and the bamboo lids. Last Tupperware, like it's more expensive, but it's so much nicer. Like, did I have to get the more expensive bamboo lids? Probably not, but I feel like these are quite expensive overall, so might as well get the nice lids. I like that. That's so cute. And I also feel like these lids don't get as gross because like there's only one little bit of silicone in them. But now to the more fun things. Wait, this is actually not fun, quite boring, but that was very useful. I was so impressed by like lint remover, and I wear loads of trench coats, so I feel like something like this will be so useful. And I got a little jar for the purpose of propagating my avocado pits, because that's a hobby I've really gotten into. So I'll be able to move it to this one, which is a little bit taller. I'll use the short one for like a new avocado pit that's just about to start sprouting. I love this. I got so into it a few weeks ago. I'm very much enjoying it. And I think that'll look so cute on my shelf. Oh my God. Oh, we also collected a bunch of like leaves that have fallen off plants. Like these were literally on the ground. So many little like leaf bits of the little plants. You can try. And last but not least, I don't know if cutting this open here is a good idea, but I also have more space here. Oh my God, there it is. It's so pretty. I love the baby leaves. And there's one like right back here that's still kind of twirled. And that's my IKEA haul. Good morning. It's time to start tackling parts of my room, making them look pretty, because I've just been living in like such an unorganized mess for what feels like weeks. I just want to start tackling small parts of my room and make them pretty and decorated and organized, and I feel like if I take it step by step, it'll feel more manageable. The vision I have here is keeping this seat kind of in the corner somewhere around here, having my Monstera somewhere next to it, and then here I need to get my actual nightstand next to the bed and organized, and probably put the other nightstands that came with the room into storage, because I don't think I need that. I've got a few little wicker shelves that I want to put here so I can have more plants. I just want this area to be very plant heavy. So that's the vision, that's the plan. First, I need to vacuum. I think the floor needs it, so I need to take everything out, vacuum, give it a good scrub, good clean, and then I can start bringing in all the plants and things.
Closed. I need a breather. Got lost in the B-roll.
I'm not sure how I'll arrange these yet, because that kind of again depends on the plants. But I do like the idea of like having these scattered around. Okay, my birthday roses. Some of them are still alive. So let's put them here. This little guy. And the prized possession. Can get for now. Yeah, it's a little awkward with the chair. How does that feel? Feels pretty nice. Time to bring the rest of the plants. I'm quite happy with this little corner.
Keep close, rewind with my eyes closed.
Okay, time to organize my shelves. I'm so excited for those. This has been like my little Edinburgh wish ever since I moved here, basically, to have these little like embedded shelves in the walls. I think they're so cute. They add so much character. Right now I've been storing a lot of things here just to get them out of the way as I'm cleaning the remaining parts of my room. I also put a bunch of like posters and photos and things I want to put up on the walls here. Once I figured out where everything is, I can actually start decorating the walls around the plants and things, because that's very, very exciting. Placement of this poster. I need to put it here now, but I'm also very strongly thinking about putting it up here. But I think I just need to put it up somewhere, see how it looks. If I hate it, I'll just change it. And I think, despite the fact that I love this little jungle area, it needs a little something. Okay. That's the way we want it. I think I need to pin it up. I don't think the tape's very strong. But I'll live with it like that for a while and then we'll see. Ignore the mess. You can definitely see the reflection of the mirror on my mantelpiece. It's definitely gotten a lot more messy than it was before. But I want to decorate around my mirror. I've already wiped it, washed the area around it. I've like put all my makeup, jewelry bits on top of it. But it's feeling very, very empty. I want to recreate the little photo collage I had in my old room. I need to grab all my photos, all my little trinkets. I am such a sentimental person, so I've definitely accumulated a lot of things. I've kept the vast majority of items on here, but that's still so much stuff. Got this stack of photos that took up my entire wall. And then all of this stuff, like this is packed full. I need to go through all of these and make my selection.
Hero.